The warmer temperatures of summer bring a change to the waters around Papastronzi, the return of the schools of mackerel on their annual migration. When the wind and the skies are kind, the monks of Papastronzi set their course upon the open ocean. To feed a community is no small task. The year, and even the weeks themselves, are punctuated with days of abstinence on which meat is not eaten, so fish becomes an important part of the monk's diet. If enough are caught before autumn sets in, there will be food until next summer. With several hooks on each line, in the right waters the sea answers generously. They rise heavy with mackerel, 2, 3, sometimes more at once, a real harvest from the unseen depths. What a great blessing of divine providence. Food provided almost at the monastery's doorstep. The work of gutting and cleaning begins at sea, completing the messiest part of the job before arriving home. The scraps return to the sea, where birds and crabs find their share. Out here on a calm day, the sea is wide and quiet. When the fish move on, the boat follows, searching for the hidden schools beneath the surface. In time, the monks draw near to the great salmon farm that floats in Mill Bay. Vast enclosures resting upon the surface have an almost otherworldly appearance from above. Here, the wild fish sometimes gather, drawn perhaps by the drifting food. But today, the waters are quiet. As the sun sinks into the horizon, the day's fishing draws to a close. But not the work, which is only half done. The monks turn their bow towards the safe harbour of Papastronzi, just around the bay, carrying with them 150 fish. With the catch safely ashore, the next task begins, the careful work of preparing and preserving the fish. Half will be smoked, half left unsmoked, and all destined for the freezer, to be enjoyed in the months ahead. The first stop after landing at Papastronzi's pier is the monastery kitchen. Remove the ribs because there's not much flesh on it anyway, it's all just bones and heavy, and that way it's a lot easier for the cook to use, going forward when he takes them out of the freezer and unfreezes them, he's got something like that with basically no bones in it that he can just cook. He's going to be much more likely to use them than if he's got to kind of do all of this nonsense whilst he's also trying to cook a meal.
So what we're doing here, we are vacuum packing the fish. It's a great system because it keeps them nice and safe, and also lasts a lot longer in the freezer when it's vacuum packed. So it goes to 98 here in the spring, and then you click seal, and it's gonna seal itself.
Brother tends the fire, coaxing it up to the right heat. He built this smoker himself by hand. The mackerel fillets are salted. The salt draws out moisture, helps preserve the flesh, and leaves behind a tacky surface ready to take on the smoke. Small chunks of hardwood are laid in a tray and nestled into the embers. The oven is ready, and the fillets can be placed inside to cook.
I'm just going to put these in here like this. So that will, because this is the baffle, and it means that the heat is distributed more evenly in the oven than if you just have an open fire. It also means that we can put some chips there and they will start to smoke.
It could hardly be fresher than this. From the sea to the shore to the smoker, all in a matter of hours.
There's 15 fillets of fish per tray, so there's 6 trays going in. So quick mathematics makes that 90 fillets, which is quite a substantial amount of fish. So that should be cooked. Yeah, looking great. Yeah, ideal.
2 full loads are smoked. 180 fillets in all, cut from 90 mackerel.
Then we stack them in the freezer so that they keep well. We had 10 bags and a half of mackerel, 2 kilos of cod, and I don't know how many, but we are smoking 90 mackerel, so there will be more bags to come here later.